All
There we
right.
go. Now
The cohort of the 8th, having avoided a potential arrest in Baldur's Gate, you fled north and riding through what you had seen on your map as the Fields of Dead. What seems mostly, it was really dark. It was dark. But what seems to be mostly open fields of farmland to you kind of seemed unsafe. And you had noticed there were two gatherings of forest, just barely seeing like the silhouette, the difference between the tops of the canopy and the night sky. You settled on going north and settled for the night undercover. Having rested, Helmirk, you were alerted to the vibrations of the dagger of warning given to you by Rabble. You stood up, smashed your flail against your shield, and woke the rest of the cohort up. The threat making itself known pretty quickly as three massive owlbears approached with a pretty good sized, massive druidic man who, once sort of making eye contact with a group of you, said, "Nah, see, chose the wrong place to sleep." What are you all doing in this moment? Is there anything that you would be doing in, I would say, a second or two?
Ooh.
I had cast Mage Armor. That is it, though.
I have a new ability. Let me go find it very fast.
for that, David is getting fully prepared for combat.
Okay. I have to double check something real. Let me open up my Illrigger file. That way I can have it open. Fuck is it? Oh my god, did I not send it? Lucas, I'm gonna send you a file. Ignore it, please. I might have already sent this to you.
Oh, the ogre one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have.
Who makes a spell slot for that?
Now do I know? Now do I know how far back? No.
Not far.
Oh.
Usually, if we talk, I'll call you or I'll just fucking
Yeah, you know,
like.
you know what? Fair enough. Honestly, you do just. Let's just call.
I don't care that it's a long document. I understand that.
I
Did you know
will.
Is this something that you're trying to utilize in this moment, or just refresh your mind about something?
This is so. I'm just making sure. I'm gonna go ahead and just do it. I'm gonna use Shadow Shroud, which will bump my AC by 2 for the next. I think it's 10 minutes.
Okay.
So you see Helmirk kind of glows with infernal energy, and a sigil gets it blazoned on his chest, and like a haze of almost like oily smoke starts to envelop him.
Cool. Godfrey would use his ability from his greatsword or from his claymore called the Dark Blessing, which will give me +7 bonus HP.
Okay. As you all are preparing this, there's a kind of a sunken in rock that he kind of climbs on top of and kind of looks at you all and goes, No. Probably not a good idea. But if you insist. And you see the owlbears sort of just slowly kind of start making their way around the group. The 4 horses that are gathered around you, are any of you paying attention to them, holding them? Are they secured? What is the
They would be
status?
secured.
I think they'd be secure
Okay.
for the night. We'll tie them up in the night.
All right, because they're freaking out right now. But if they're secured, then they're not going to be able to run. All right. So the 4 owlbears just kind of, or sorry, the 3 owlbears just kind of making a perimeter and kind of pushing you a little bit closer to that tree line that's just right behind you. Now, there's only 2 types of people that rush into a forest, fully armed, on horses. I see the desperate men who have reason to run, or dangerous men that cause others to run. I would decide really quickly which one you are.
We are simple travelers.
No, you're not. So
Damn, they got us.
We are escaping arrest. We were unaware that we should not bring our horses into Baldur's Gate.
Because that's the only reason we were getting arrested.
Well, then we know who to take you to.
Helmirk rolls his shoulders. I will not go to jail or prison.
Helmirk, go ahead and roll a 1d4 for me.
2.
I need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh boy.
You failed us, Helmirk.
Oh boy. Great start session. 5.
Are you fucking serious? You guys aren't gonna believe this, but for the 7th time in a row, Nat won.
No.
You're fucking nice.
Why those dice
I
fucking
rolled
waited?
these dice beforehand. I'm gonna go.
First, Owlbear is going to come up to Rabble.
Of course.
That's going to be a 12 to hit and a 18.
Fuck. I'm gonna cast shield on that.
Does that bring your AC up to 19? Or higher?
I think it's only like 2. Let me pull it up real quick.
It's +5.
It's plus for shield? Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
shield.
What's
yeah.
your AC right
Then 20. My AC is 15.
Okay, perfect. All right, yep. So as the owlbear comes in, snaps with its beak, and then goes to like rip up with its claws and misses. Let me see here real quick. Yep, that's gonna be its move. Godfrey, it's your turn.
Oh. Okay. Godfrey is
You roll better than me.
going to activate his Crimson Rite of Dawn. I'm going to roll a d6 for damage. Oh, I took max. That sucks.
Okay.
All right. And now Godfrey is going to move towards the owlbear that is next to Rabble and attack it.
Where you're positioned, you would end up getting an opportunity attack from both the druidic man and the owlbear.
What if I went to the owlbear furthest right near the horses?
You can do that.
Actually, he could go above and to the left, and he'd be able to swing at the owlbear.
Right above Rabble.
He doesn't have to go the long ways. He could go,
Yeah, I'm fine with that. It's not that thick, so I'm fine with that.
All right. I'm gonna attack that guy. I gotta roll disadvantage. Oof. I rolled a 10. The first one was a 22.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
I'm gonna use my second attack though.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled a 10 again.
Shit. All right. Yeah. Is that the end of your turn,
Yes, that is the end of my turn.
Lucio?
Okay, Lucio, how deep back can I go into that like brush behind me?
I give you about 10 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna back up 10 feet into the brush and cast
Okay.
Bane on the 3 owlbears. So they need to make charisma saves.
First one is a 16. That is a 16 as well. And that is a 10.
So the first 2 save, the last does not. He gets a minus d4 for attack roll or saving roll.
Okay.
And that will be my turn, I believe.
All right. Rabble.
Okay, so Rabble is going to swing at the owlbear, and as he's swinging, his hand is going to fly up and extend with a chain that acts almost like a mace.
Okay. So like disengages from your forearm.
As it's mid swing, yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Go ahead and roll to attack.
This is off topic, but what subclass did you pick for Artificer?
Battlesmith.
Okay.
Don't you have a companion then?
They'll come later.
All right.
Oh God. Damn. I rolled a 14.
Does not hit.
All right.
Oh shit.
As I miss, I am just gonna use my second attack to come back the other way.
Sure.
That's a 10.
No, just juking you. You're swinging where it's at, and it's just moving just enough out of the way.
Okay. I'm gonna use my final bonus attack to kind of swing and like uppercut it with a branding smite,
Okay.
shining smite, I believe, actually.
Oh, so real quick, when it comes to smite, you don't declare you're using a smite until after you hit. You don't have to declare before. So that way you
okay.
don't use a spell slot on the.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna attack again,
Fair enough.
and that. God fucking damn it! That's a 7.
All right.
That's
Anything else you
deep
want to
and
do for your
unfortunate.
turn?
That's all I can do, man. Actually, no, I don't have any fucking room. Never mind. I'm good.
Okay.
Got the owlbear. It's gonna eat our horses.
All right. The druid's gonna come up to you, Jin.
Fuck.
Oh my god, that's a 12. Eesh.
Well,
I'm guessing
Wait,
that doesn't hit.
it does not. Ooh,
Okay.
Close though.
Ooh.
And then, I also need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
What's the same for? I can do that. That's an 8.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'm proficient in this. Alright, what does he affect on me?
Nothing yet. It is your turn.
Gotcha. Where's mine?
Yep.
Okay. What feature I allow me to use it like a... No. Okay. What Okay. I'm just gonna attempt to hit the...
Nice.
I'm just gonna attempt to try to strike the strange man in front of me.
Okay. Fair enough.
Long sword, first one. Plus 6 does a 15 hit.
15 does not hit.
15 does
damn.
not hit. Heard that. I'm gonna spend a lucky to re-roll this.
Okay.
That was a nat 1.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
That is a
That-
11. I'm gonna assume that doesn't hit either.
Nope.
Gotcha.
Anything else you're doing?
Let me check the map again. Yes. I am going to use Steps of the Fae. Steps of the Fae to immediately cast a Misty Step while spending a spell slot.
Okay. Where would
And
you like to go?
I would like to teleport to... right next to Sir Godfrey, if I can.
Right here?
Yes.
Fair enough.
And this will be a
Anticipating this. Ready for this one? Yeah,
Can I do my refreshing step and do that beforehand?
go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. I am going to be giving this to Rabble.
Okay.
He gets 4 temporary hit points.
Yippee!
As you do that, vines come out from the tops of the trees and pull you up 10 feet. You are suspended.
Heard.
So let's go ahead and mark that so I don't forget.
Yeah.
All right.
They fucking Ewok
Um,
trapped your ass.
They love
Helmirk,
the Ewok.
it is your turn. See if you can get high enough, big boy.
I did switch out my dice, and I've been rolling, and they've been rolling decently.
That's good. Get them all out.
Mine is now in
Get
jail.
all those good rolls out.
In this
Okay.
container. I'm gonna step away from the mic for a second, but I'm literally gonna be right over there.
Trying to see where everyone's at to make sure. All right. I'm going to move forward, and I'm going to beat the shit out of this druid.
Type shit.
Okay.
Type shit.
All right. Seeing if there is any weird shit I'm going to do to him.
Got my other 2D, my sides of fucking D&D.
Hey, will you write down? I think Engine of Command is a bonus act, right?
You asking me? I'd have to look that
Yeah.
up. Let me see.
Can't. That's pretty far back in the conversation.
And then,
I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay. I got it.
11.
If this one fails me, I bring out the next C20. That one fails me, I bring out my last one.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I think I have it in my other notes. Engine of Command.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's an ill rigor. Yeah.
No,
Yeah, it's a
this
bonus
is
action.
This is a thing you gave me.
Right. I'm just saying it's under your like homebrew stuff. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm going to go ahead and use Engine of Command. So I need all enemies to make a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. You said 14.
Yeah.
The druid rolls a 12.
Get fucked, nerd.
That's a 13 for the first owlbear, 12, and that's a natural 20.
Okay. So it's what, 2 failed or 3?
3. 1 owlbear, succeeded.
Okay, so they all have -10 to their movement. All allies within 30 feet of me have advantage on attack and saving throws, and you guys all get 6 temporary hit points, which
Rolling.
typically includes the horses.
Yes.
Just a bunch of junked up, juiced up horses.
You said 6?
Yeah, actually, yeah, everyone gets it. Everyone benefits. And remember,
Did you
have
hear that,
advantage-
Lucio?
No, I just got back. Is it
You
his
have
movement thing?
advantage on you have advantage on attacks, saving throws, and you have 6 temporary hit points.
Okay,
Cool.
bet.
All right.
How is that just for the next attack or saving throw?
No, it's till the start of my next turn.
Ooh, okay.
All right,
All
Helmirk,
right.
you doing anything else?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Good night, sweetheart.
yeah.
I love you.
sweet.
yeah.
Helmirk is going to swing his flail at the druid.
All right.
That is a 23 to hit.
23
Oh.
hits.
I do have advantage just to see if we crit. We did not.
I'm guessing that second roll was bad.
It was an 8. Okay, this is much better. And a 21 to hit on the second attack, and I'll roll the damage together. I am marking him with a sigil. So I've expended 2. Go together. So this one. No, wait. Oh, it's a D4. I was like, that's not the right dice. Okay. For 21 damage.
Okay.
No, 22 damage.
Okay.
And that is my.
That's total. 22 total.
22 total. That's after all my mods,
Okay.
both attacks.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. All right. The first owlbear is going to come after you, Helmirk.
All right, I need him to make a wisdom saving throw.
That's going to be a dirty 20.
Damn. He is still marked with a seal, though.
Fair enough. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right, I have plus. Is he next to me, though?
Yes.
Wait, the one. Wait, is it just the one that's hitting Rabble is hitting me?
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Because you said I thought you were saying this.
Oh, no,
iteration
wait.
thing.
I'm sorry. Oh, is that... Well, you said you were hitting the druid, right?
Yeah, no, I was moving here.
Oh, yeah.
So I thought this guy was moving up to me.
No. It's this one that that's attacking you. But he's 5
Oh,
feet
never mind.
within...
He does not take a wisdom saving throw, so I don't expect to see. I thought you were saying the one below me was towards me.
No. Yeah, no, this
Okay.
one. I don't...
All right. Okay, +2, a wisdom saving throw.
Because Eldrin is actually 5 feet away, yeah, go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
So this is advantage plus.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But because of the proximity, it changes the DC.
21.
You no. All right, fair enough. This owlbear reaches back and roars, and you are not affected by it. Whatever that was gonna do to you.
Helmirk shouts at it. How many beastly things have I killed? Just another carpet to add to my collection.
Crazy.
The highest roll was 15, which I don't think hits you. So
Nope,
it lunges
I
at
have
you
a-
with its beaks and its claws. Nothing.
Helmirk
Godfrey, it's your turn.
screams at the druid. Is this all you have? Rabid attack dogs. Pathetic. This plane is weak. love being
Alright,
able
Godfrey.
to shit talk things. Great.
All right. Godfrey is going to activate a Blood Curse of the Marked on the owlbear closest to him. And he's going to focus all of his attention towards this bear. And this will... Now he will amplify it. So I'm going to roll a d6 for damage on myself. I took a 4. All right. Now I have advantage on the owlbear.
Yeah. Because you're double advantage.
Yeah. And he takes an additional 1d6 damage from me. Now I'm going to try to attack him with the great sword. Godfrey's gonna go up high with his claymore and just try to come down hard on it.
Okay.
I rolled a 17.
17 hits.
Ooh. It's another d6. All right, so my first attack, I do 21 damage to the owlbear.
Okay.
I forgot
then-
how much damage you do.
Yeah, but I had to hurt
21?
myself to do it.
21 on one attack.
That's fucking crazy.
He's mean.
And now I'm going to go for another attack. And as Godfrey comes down and repositions, he swings towards the owlbear's legs. And try to roll for that again. That is a 25 on the first
That
roll.
hits.
25 is what I'm going to go with. All right. That's a 6 because I don't roll 1s or 2s. Another d6. Oh, it's a 5.
Oh, hey Dio. Is
Yeah.
Lucas grappled or restrained?
He is grappled.
Okay. So Lucas, for you, you can still do all of your shit. Grapple just means you move with the creature.
Yeah. Although I just don't like I don't like what might happen if I stay up.
Oh no, for sure. But you can face step out of it.
Oh yeah, no, I was. I was gonna do an ability, and then I was gonna spell, then my Misty Step.
All right, this second attack is 15 damage. And I used my bonus action already, so that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. Lucia.
All right, I am going to cast blindness on the druid.
Okay. That's a wisdom save, right?
It is a con save,
Con save.
actually. I think it's at the end of his turn. Hold on, let me pull it up.
It's at the end of his turn that he rolls.
That's what I want to double check. No,
Might
yeah, no,
be.
he makes a saving throw now. It's just then he
Okay.
rolls at the end of his turn.
To 23.
Yep, that will save.
All right.
Wait,
Anything
you
else you're doing?
No, that'll be all.
All right. Rabble.
All right. I am gonna cast Kinetic Jaunt Do I have to roll for that? I don't remember. I don't think I do.
Hey, is it just me or have two bears not gone?
It
Like,
does feel like they haven't gone.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yep.
Oh, okay. I thought the bears were like charging some attack or some shit.
I thought.
Nope. I just
thought it was
skipped
just,
him.
Nice.
Where are they supposed to go?
After the druid.
Okay. Both of them?
So, yep.
Bear 2.
Yeah, because they both rolled 7. So, you know. I'm a professional.
Professional.
Druid.
Do this shit on the weekends.
Hey, Justice, how much damage did you do this round to that bear?
Over 40.
Was it over 40?
Yeah,
believe so.
You hit both times.
No, I did 36.
Oh, okay, it's close.
Justice
Only
can kill me in a
36.
single turn.
Yeah, but
You
like,
killed me in a single. You should have seen it. You weren't there, but Helmirk and Godfrey had a 1v1.
we had a
Oh,
little
You told
dude.
me.
It was.
Rabble,
Was it?
what were you doing?
So I'm gonna cast Kinetic Jaunt,
Okay.
and you're gonna see his body kind of like stiffen up and lock together before, with a mechanical speed and precision, his body will contort around as he dodges around the druid, to step on the complete opposite side of him to where he is now. One more down. And as he's moving, his other hand is going to extend and flatten into a blade that he's then going to try to attack the back of the druid with.
If he's attacking, does he have from behind? Does he have flanking bonus for that?
Nope, because you guys aren't flanking the druid.
Okay. You still have advantage though, regardless.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, I don't need it. That is a 23.
That hits.
It is a 1d6. It's gonna do 3 damage.
All right.
I'll make that a smite too. Well, no, I can't do that. Kinetic John is a bonus action. Never mind. And then, as the blade makes contact, he's going to simultaneously use the other hand to swing that hand flail.
Okay.
Do I have
So your left
advantage
hand is
again
the
on-
blade, your right hand is the flail.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Ooh.
Should probably write that down. Do I still have advantage?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Thank fuck. Nope, don't matter. That's a 10.
So the blade goes in and he turns around and just gets out of the way of it, but his attention now is fully on you. I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
Okay. That's a 14.
Okay. As he looks at you, blade still inside of him, you hear this as 10 feet behind you, vines come up from the ground, grab you, and pull you back 10 feet, and you watch that blade pull right out of his back, and you are pinned to the ground. Helmirk.
Wait, don't they go before Helmirk?
What's
he's
that?
being attacked.
Oh, okay. no,
He's
sorry.
being attacked.
My bad.
It would be the druid's turn, I believe.
Correct.
Oh, he's using legendary act. Oh, he's big.
I think you mean the patented Dio attack.
Helmirk, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Okay. This is not my strong suit, but self advantage. I don't think I can roll higher than that, but I'll try. I did. Fucking nat 20.
Oh my god! You watch as the druid pushes his forearms together, and above you see this like the small drippings of condensation from the leaves. And you look up, there is a massive storm cloud that is forming about 80 feet above you guys. And this lightning bolt comes and strikes down right at your feet, just enough for you to move back. That is going to be the end of his turn, and then we're going to go to the 2 owlbears. It's going to be a 24
24 does
and a
hit.
15.
15.
Okay. Right. All right. No, sorry. Rolled dice. That's going to be 10 piercing damage as the massive beak of the owlbear just clamps onto your thigh.
Right?
Hey Dio, is this the owlbear in front of me that's attacking Helmirk?
No, I think it's
No.
one below me.
Okay.
Oh, remind me. I marked this owlbear. What did I mark it for?
That's Bane.
It failed a
Bane,
wisdom
Bane,
saving.
Bane.
Bane.
Yeah, it's got Bane.
Bane.
One
That's what
is
it was.
minus
Okay.
D4.
Okay. Correct. All right. I roll that.
please,
You roll that,
surround me.
right?
I think you roll it.
Why don't you go roll it? You roll it for me.
What
Seems
is he
only
doing
fair.
right now?
He's gonna do 2 attacks.
He has minus D4 to both of those.
Okay.
That is a 4 and a 1.
Okay. So for the first one, we'll use for the first one, it's gonna be a 27 minus 4,
So
and then
he
it's
misses.
gonna be a 19 minus 1, so 18. So the one hits the first one.
No, nothing hits. I use Shadow Weave. I have +2 to my AC. My AC is 22.
Correct. 28 minus 4, 24.
I thought you said 24 minus 4.
No, because it was a 19 plus 8. 20. Oh, sorry, Jack. 27. So it's 23. 27 minus 4.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. That
Yeah.
hit.
So another massive chomp on your forearm. You're gonna take 12 piercing damage on that one.
I'm still looking fine.
Jin.
Yo. Okay.
What you doing?
Oh, what the fuck? If I can get my fucking Microsoft Edge to work, God, why'd I use this?
I love the edge.
Firefox gang.
All right. So I would like to use Mind Spike on the druid.
Okay.
Let me just mark. That hurt my ears.
Yummy.
That was
User
weird.
died.
Yeah, I heard some static.
Yeah, I too. I think a program just died and we listened to it.
No.
There it goes.
All right. Sorry about that. Had an audio
Okay.
issue.
Heard that. So yeah, Mind Spike target.
Mind spike.
Do I still roll the hit Mind Spike?
They roll.
Okay.
What do I roll? What wisdom?
Wisdom saving throw.
That's going to be a 14.
That just passes.
Okay. All right.
Actually, can I spend a lucky to give him disadvantage?
Sure can. And you got what you asked for. That's an 11.
Oh yeah. Perfect. That's my last pack slot. But that is 48 damage.
Yummy.
Which one did you just hit?
The druid.
Druid.
Druid's about to take a lot of fucking damage.
Get his ass.
6.
We're in triple digits. We're
One.
good.
Oh,
That's fine.
15. And do I add anything to this? I don't believe I add anything. So it would just be 15 damage.
15 damage? All right, fair enough.
And of course, if he attempts to try to be hidden from me, he cannot.
Anything else you're doing, Jin?
I would like to use another step of the Fae.
Okay, where are you going?
Do another Misty Step.
Hang on the map where you'd like to go.
Yeah, I'm currently taking a look. I can go up to 30 away.
Over there?
Yeah, right next to Rabble.
Okay. You take your little symbol off.
Thank you.
All right. Helmirk.
I'm gonna swing at the druid.
Okay.
I lost advantage, unfortunately, but that is still a 15 on the first hit.
Nope, does not hit.
Ooh, okay. Dirty 20 on the second.
That does hit.
Okay, he is marked again, so he has 2 seals on him. And he take. I just had him. D8. Where did they go? Oh, here's one. Fuck it. D8 plus 6. Ooh, it's on 4. Do I have savage attack?
I will be right back.
No.
This.
That is only 7 damage.
Okay. Every little bit counts. Anything else you're doing?
I don't think there's anything I can do. So yeah, I'm good. Sorry,
Okay.
I have all my dice.
Okay. So as you are putting your seal on, you hear this sort of bellowing hawk sound. And the druid immediately takes all attention off you, Helmirk, and looks up. And then turns into a hawk and starts to ascend. It is within your range. It is up to you if you'd like to spend your reaction.
I would, and I'm gonna grapple him.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
So this is athletics, right?
Yeah, versus Dex. We're gonna do it old school.
That is a 25.
That's a 14.
Just immediately snatching him.
Okay, so you grab onto this bird. All right, that's where we're at right now. It is now the next Owlbear's turn. That's going to be a 25, 15, 24.
Oh,
Helmirk.
wait, is he hitting me?
Yeah,
my
25, 15, and 24.
My AC is 24 now because I missed one of my attacks. So
Okay, so 2 attacks. All right, gotcha. All right.
So he hits me once.
25 and 24 hit, right?
Oh shit! I thought you said 23.
25, 15, 24.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 9 piercing damage from the beak and 13 slashing damage from the claws. Godfrey, it's your turn.
Helmirk's starting to look a little hurt. He's almost half health.
I missed both my attacks on the owlbear in front of me.
You're going
And
after the... Okay.
yeah, I rolled already and I missed them. Also, can't do much outside of that. So my turn is over.
All right. Lucio.
All right. I first of all am gonna see Helmirk getting swarmed by the fucking bears, and I will cast Enlarge on him to make him enlarged.
You made him smile. I saw that shit.
And then I'm going to use a Bardic Inspiration to use my Mantle of Inspiration, which I'll give, I guess, Helmirk, Godfrey, and Rabble 8 temporary hit points. And then, actually, is Rabble within 60 feet of me? Yeah, he should be.
100%.
Yes.
Okay, cool. And then everybody, or those 3 as well, get to use their movement now as without provoking opportunity.
For opportunity. Yep. All right.
And that will end my turn.
Okay.
Rabble.
So
You
as
need
Rabble,
to make either a dex or a... well, we can go athletics or acrobatics.
Is my movement
If you want to break out of it.
gonna work? Like, does his thing negate my movement for him since he's grappled?
What's the wording on it?
Can immediately use its reaction to move up to its speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Yeah, pre-existing condition.
Can I use it on Jin instead of Rabble then?
Well,
Yeah.
Okay, so Jin, Godfrey, and Helmirk can all move their movement if they would like, if they have a reaction.
Helmirk
Okay.
is exactly where he wants to be.
Anybody
I
want
think
to
I'm gonna
move?
leave Godfrey where he is.
And then you also have the 8 temporary hit points.
Which I do like, which is more than my current.
Oh.
So
I would have had 6 earlier, so actually my health is 6 higher than it should be. That's 56. And you said I have temporary hit points as well?
Yeah, 8 temporary hit points.
okay, then I move. I can move right here, and I get a good line of sight.
I worry that all of the trees are gonna start grabbing us. I would just like to vocalize that concern.
Burn the trees.
I'm gonna be real. As long as Helmirk is where he's at, I have a +4 to any saving throw. So, even like my minimum save is +5 right now. I think.
Rabble, what are you up to?
so I rolled a 24 on that.
Okay. How are you getting out?
Rabble is going to, as he is pinned to the ground, he's going to take that sword and he's just going to try to hack away
Okay, fair enough.
at
All
those
right.
vines.
Okay.
And after he frees himself, his chest cavity is going to kind of open a little bit as a somber and gentle melody starts playing from the internal music box housed within. And suddenly, one by one, as that music box plays, these mechanical spiders start popping out of the internals of his chest. There's going to be about 10 in total. And as they pop out, they are going to rush the owlbear closest to me. Dia, would you be able to send the information for that construct to me on this account? I keep trying to forward it to myself, but Discord crashes every time I try to do that.
Does not like it.
It fucking hates it.
Forbidden knowledge.
If you get,
It's like the first one if you just look up spider in our chats.
What was it again?
Which one? This account or?
Expiring on the 20th. So.
Hold on, Gabe. Can you do me a solid and mute your mic for just a second? Okay. What was it again?
If it's the first thing that you find if you just look up spider. It's like
You're just looking
resonant.
for a spider.
No.
spreadsheet?
The one that you made for me, like in our chat,
Right.
that you sent to
Okay,
me.
yeah.
I think it's actually called like resonant swarm or something like that.
You want me to resend it to you on Discord? You said.
Yeah, to the not a goose :3 account.
Say it to the which one? Which account?
Not a goose, the one that I'm actually talking through because it's the one that I have pulled up on my computer.
Gotcha.
I would have had it pulled up, but I completely forgot that I was doing that. That's my bad. I just want to make sure that I'm keeping track of it and I'm not relying on you.
You're good. Oh shoot! Hold on, I copied the wrong thing. There you go.
Beautiful. All right, what's their movement? Speed 30 feet. All right. Is it 30 feet? I think that should be 1, 2. Am I within 30 feet of that owlbear? I can't really tell.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Yeah, the first
Oh,
one
yeah,
that's
100%,
just below
yeah.
Helmirk.
Yeah, so they're going to rush towards that owlbear and start climbing all over it. And they are going to just start tearing away at it. Where's the attack? That's going to be a 16.
Okay. On that owlbear.
Yes.
16 hits.
Hell
Just
yeah.
hits.
Six. Plus 3. All right. It's going to be 15. I rolled perfectly on
what
that.
What are you trying
That's
to do
beautiful.
with this?
They're just going to be using the I can fucking the resonant swarm strike. So they're just like crawling up on it and kind of using their little mandibles to try and like start tearing away at it.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, 2d6 plus 3 force damage.
Yes, sir.
What did you roll?
15. I rolled perfectly.
Okay, perfect. All right.
And then I am also going to rush that same Owlbear. And just use my regular 2 attacks. The first one is a 15.
On the
Just
owlbear?
that same, yes, sir, that same Owlbear.
Okay, 16 does not hit.
All right, and that second one is going to be an 18,
19?
22.
22, that hits, yeah.
For 5 damage. And that would have
Okay.
been the flail.
Fair enough.
I'm about to hurt this druid for so much fucking damage.
Alright.
Helmirk smash.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a
Are you just
bird
gonna
and
like
you're
pull it down and
twice as big.
throw it onto the floor?
Yeah, you could.
Helmirk,
Well, I
I
had
need you to
two
make
options.
a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, 100%. This is plus 5. Never mind. That was not 100%. That was a 8.
Okay.
Actually, I hit with lightning bolt.
You take 13 piercing damage, and then as the vines shoot up from right at your feet and go through the wrist of the hand that's holding onto the hawk. Let's get creative here. Let's decide a roll on, do you instinctively let this thing go or squeeze harder?
Oh, Helmirk's gonna crush him.
Fair enough. So let's roll for that. So let's do almost like a concentration check.
Would this be
Are
a
you with me?
constitution?
No, we're gonna do like almost like a magic wheeler would use,
Yeah.
like a concentration check. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
go ahead.
Constitution, isn't it?
Well, we're gonna use your strength.
Oh, can I use? Oh, that'd be a saving throw, wouldn't it? Or can I use athletic?
You
That's
can
your
use you can use athletics. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So. I'm trying to think of how to do this fairly. Because his intent is for you to let him go. Actually, let's do this. Do another dex saving throw for me. Let's stack these two together.
How much is the bardic inspiration right now? Is it D8? I haven't used it yet.
Yeah, I believe it's it's a D8.
If it's from Lucio, then it's a D8. If it's from me, it's a D6.
It was from Lucio. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that because I did not roll super fucking hot.
We'll set the DC at 20.
Oh, never mind. I won't use it. I failed. There's no way.
So you're letting him go?
Well, you said it was a dexterity saving throw.
Correct.
Yeah, there's no way. I rolled a 2.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, so then you'll let it. He'll end up slipping out of your hand.
Damn it.
Is what I'm. The dex was to avoid the movement, avoid the damage from the vines. You took the damage, and then it was taking damage while also keeping like him in his hand with that.
Well, wait.
Him
wouldn't
taking the
that
opportunity
be
to slip
another
out.
Strength save then, or is it?
Well,
two
we just
dex
kind of
saving?
layered 2 dexes together with 2
Oh,
different
okay.
results.
Yeah, I
So
can't.
he ends
I'm
up-
not a dex. I'm not a dex guy. I can't pass it.
Fair enough. So the vines, the vines are grappling your forearm, and the hawk flies off.
Oh, actually, no, he doesn't. Oh, it's not my turn.
What-
Fuck, I'm
what
about
do
to
you
hurt
got?
him so fucking bad.
Is it a
I can't
reaction?
use It's not, but he is gonna fall out of the sky for as far as it's gonna go.
Okay.
I'm
Okay. And then he still has his. Let's see here.
Oh, let me double check before I fucking kill this. He's gonna take a lot of fall damage. Alright. Broke now. Combat mastery. Tongue failed.
Okay, yeah, he can't do anything else other than that. That's all. That's all he's gonna do on that. So it's gonna be the
Oh, damn.
owlbear's turn.
Fuck, he has to be in range. Never mind, I can't take him out.
That's a nat
Bear
20.
in mind, you're twice as big.
That's a 16. So I'm assuming the nat 20 gets you, or the 16 misses, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, you also would have had advantage on that strength save because you're big.
Oh! Oh, no, he said it was dexterity, it's not strength.
Dex.
Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe.
Just fucking sucks.
That's
I would've
20
had
piercing
him.
damage from the beak.
Okay.
Then the next
Damn.
one.
I'm still up, I'm fine.
That's
I'm
a
pretty hurt.
21,
That's a miss.
and that's a 24.
24 hit.
Okay. I rolled super shit. That's 9 slashing damage from the claws.
Alright, guys, I actually just...
All right, Jin.
Okay.
Helmirk is getting close to single digits.
Heard.
Is that druid still in front of me? Like, he's just out of the grapple, right?
He would have dashed. It'd be 60 feet, like just flying up.
6 feet
By
in
the
the air.
way, the bane on that other owlbear is gone. When I cast enlarge, I lost concentration on that.
Okay, gotcha. Fair enough.
Sorry. I
All right.
forgot to mention
I can take a
Oh.
hit.
How? Ooh, no, I'm not tall enough. I'm not.
Dio, I would like to move here.
Give me 1 second. Where you got?
Right here.
Okay. I'm just gonna move his token like out of the way.
Okay. He's circling above us.
I can throw
Yeah.
an axe at him. If we can hit him, he'll break out of his transformation.
Dio, I am going to use Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Can I?
Bardic inspiration.
I also have advantage on this because of you. I haven't
Oh,
used
that's
it.
gone.
Fuck.
That's
no,
gone.
it
It was
only- it only
just
lasts-
until
Damn
his next
it.
turn.
I'm still going to Eldritch Blast it.
All right, go ahead.
And, okay, Bardic. Can you use Bardic Inspiration on yourself?
Yeah. Well,
Inspire another creature.
you still have bardic inspiration on you. Yeah, because Lucio gave one to all of us with his mantle.
Oh, shit.
I don't
I do.
know if
Oh, no,
that,
that how that
no,
works?
you didn't
I
target
don't,
me.
I
You
don't
didn't
think
target
that
me.
gives a bardic. I had to use a bardic inspiration to use it.
Oh.
Heard.
Yeah, it
Okay.
just gave you the 10 points and that movement.
Damn.
Mantle responsibility. Okay. I don't think I can stack anything on this. I think it's just gonna be flat out. It's 2 attacks though. Eldritch Blast is technically counting as 2 attacks. I'm gonna shoot them both at him.
At the hawk.
Yes.
All right, fair enough. Go ahead. What was the range on your
First-
Eldritch Blast again?
120 feet.
Yeah, okay, I figured.
Oh. No.
First one is a 5.
5 does not hit.
second one is an unnatural 20.
That hits.
Roll high. Do you have agonizing blast?
I think I might actually. I don't know if I don't think
You
I
were
do.
talking. I think you were talking about getting it.
Here, let me check.
You do.
I do
see it
have.
right
I
there.
do in fact have agonizing blast. I got it right here. But my charisma to this. Nine plus 3, that makes 12.
Okay, 12 points.
Yep.
All right. So as you hit that hawk, he's about 60 feet up in the air. He is going to be hit. And then you see the druidic man come back into shape and just starts falling.
Nah.
He's about to take
Dumbass.
66 damage, baby.
Interesting.
You should catch him, Helmirk.
Jen, is that the end of your turn?
That will be the end of my turn, yes.
Helmirk, what are you doing?
He is prone in front of me, right?
Who? The druid?
Yeah.
He's falling.
Because I think fall rules happen immediately.
Immediately?
He
All right, let's
immediately-
go ahead and do it then.
Let me look it up first.
No, we'll go. We'll do it. We'll roll. We'll go with it. 66.
Should have him land on that rock. It would be really funny.
Takes 21 points of damage as he falls to the earth and is now prone.
Is he in front
And
of me?
we'll put him here. We'll
All
say
right.
that makes sense.
Helmirk's,
Ah! He's near me. He's near me.
Give me 1 second. I'm just
Ow.
I'm adding damage here. 21, right?
yeah, I'm about to do a lot of damage to him.
He's coming for me.
Fuck. Oh, guys.
Hypothetically, Dio.
I'm gonna take
Okay.
a.
Helmirk, as you get ready to run towards, this is so good. As you get ready to run towards the druid, hold on, I'm pulling up notes. The owlbear in front of you turns into a druidic woman and like puts her hand on your chest and goes, "Don't do it. Wait."
I need her to roll
your
a
turn, though.
persuasion check.
Do it. Kill his ass.
She needs to roll a persuasion check.
Helmirk wants this man.
I'm here
dead.
for it.
This
I'm here
dude
for it.
attacked
I'm here
us.
for
This
it.
is on him.
I rolled a 19 plus 4. Whatever your DC was in your head.
It was 15. Oh.
What are you
Helmirk.
doing?
Oh, he's. Oh, he looks livid. And he looks. How hurt does everyone look right now?
actually
As
haven't
far
been
as
hit.
the
I've
the
not
druidic woman, or are you talking to the
No.
group?
To the group.
Okay.
I'm A-okay.
I'm pretty full health.
It's really
Dude,
just
you-
been you.
You, I think
Yeah,
you, I think you,
Oh.
me and you, and I think Rabble got hit once. I think.
I think
Um,
he should
It's
kill
been
him. This
Helmirk
dude
and the
was gonna kill
druid.
us.
Helmirk looks down at her and screams, "Why?"
The man steps up and he goes, "'Cause I got a fucking call." God. Starts to stand up and looks, and you now see that the other owlbears begin turning into their real druid form.
Just so everyone was to know, I was about to do 4d10 and 66 damage to him.
You
Do it.
see,
Do
you
it.
see
Do
a
it.
man in front of you, Jen, with like mangy hair, with these gigantic broad wings from an eagle draped around, with this staff that's got bird skulls that are kind of wrapped around these thorns, really pointy ears with these almost like teal, like washed out teal eyes. They're almost like cat eyes. And the other that is next to Rabble a man that is covered mostly in like moss, similar of bird skulls, kind of draped around a necklace, similar kind of staff. There's a signature sort of uniform that they're wearing, and they sort of kind of come to an agreement physically with their druidic circle. It's up to you guys what happens next.
They're not fighting.
It looks like they're disengaging from it, being called off by the female at first, and then the man that dropped 60 feet from the fucking sky.
I could thunderclap this dude and fucking end him right now.
I wish I could home his R. I need so much spell slots.
I mean, they attacked us.
Oh.
They were gonna kill us.
Let's take a break so y'all can discuss this. Fair?
Thank you.
Yeah, that's
All right.
fair.
It is very
Use the
fair.
restroom.
I feel like
Okay.
if we were like, no, wait, don't kill us, they probably would have killed us anyway. So I don't feel like we should extend them that mercy personally, but Lucio's kind of a little mad at the moment.
Helmirk is livid, but I think Helmirk's mentality right now, and the whole reason I was like, you should do a persuasion check is, Helmirk feels that if he dies, at least one other member of the cohort will also die. So he doesn't want to risk the safety of the cohort or you guys taking injury for the sake of his own bloodlust.
So what are we doing now? Because they did attack us. Are we like taking them prisoner or something? Like,
No, I'm gonna be real.
They
this
just
is-
want to fucking leave.
I think we hear them
Yeah.
out.
Yeah,
Kinda.
this is 3 other druids. This is not a fight I think we can win.
No.
Like, just speaking, like, if any of them are as strong as he is, even half as strong, we're
fucked.
in for a fucking beatdown.
We're fucked. Yeah.
We could. I've got the dude that fell right in front of me. Could hold him hostage.
I don't think that's a good
And-
idea with them being possibly being so strong.
Yeah, but at least we have kind of like a bartering chip at that point.
I don't even think we need to. I think I think they're just as like refusing to lose a member of their own as they are for us. So
I don't know. I think you are a bit more optimistic about your viewpoint of them.
I
Posted
think
in
I
the
am.
visuals.
It's still just not like, I don't know. I don't think it's worth the risk. I think there's too much of a chance of someone actually dying. So,
Yeah.
I mean, if we let them leave, we run the risk of either A, they come back at some other time, or B, they now know we're fugitives from Baldur's Gate. So
Which he
that's
didn't.
not ideal
He
as
has
well.
threatened. He has
Yeah.
threatened that on
Yeah.
us.
we just
Um,
expended a lot of resources too. We'd probably have to take another rest.
Yeah, we're gonna need to rest.
Helmirk should be fine. But I think we could still travel and be okay.
I mean, we can travel, but we're not gonna be able to fight again after this. Like, I feel
No.
like we should just commit to this fight and kind of see it through.
I don't
But
know, man.
that's just me. If the
It's-
party outvotes me, I'm
It's
with the party
risky
there.
as shit if we pull back up a fight. If we pull up
I'm
another,
just not willing to. Personally, I'm with Donnie. I'm on the opposite viewpoint. But if you guys really want to fight this out, I mean, Helmirk definitely wants to. But Gabe the player, dude, this is bad. This
Yeah,
is not good. I would honestly like to take our chances with Flaming Fist.
yeah, I think the way Jin would is that he would be down, would talk to them.
Yeah.
But if he has to, he
Um,
will keep fighting.
Okay, so how about
I'm
this?
not against
Talk it out.
talking. I think just having some leverage with this dude.
Yeah,
here.
some leverage. I think that makes more sense for the situation because they did just try to kill us.
Yeah, I mean, we have no guarantee that we don't, like, give them their buddy and they just turn on us and kill us anyway. Like, seeing that you're kind of crippled,
Yeah.
Helmirk, at the moment. They could take advantage of that is my main concern. Just need something to kind of keep them from just immediately slaughtering us if we feel
Fair
they're
enough.
capable of doing that. I don't trust them to not out of the goodness of their heart.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Rabble would
I don't think it's out of the
definitely.
goodness of their heart. I think this is they have literally something better to do right now.
I think so too. Yeah. Rabble would
Yeah, I mean, we
definitely
can
be
hear
willing
Ron
to stand down but I would definitely like have my blade at that man's throat as we're paused. You know what I mean?
So going off that, one of you guys is gonna have to like go to the man and be ready to draw. If you damage him, Helmirk can. So I just learned. I reread it. Any damage can trigger Helmirk seals. He doesn't have to be the one to hurt them. So at any point,
I'm
if you
right
guys
there.
smack him, he could do a bunch of damage to him.
Okay.
I'll hold my fucking hoof over his head.
I think he just got up.
He's getting up, but if Lucio takes the opportunity, I'm gonna give it to him.
I'll let him get up,
Would
but I'm gonna
So
stand
if he starts
right
to kind of
behind
get
him.
up and then you put a hoof on his chest, is that what you're doing?
Do we want him down on the ground still? Because yeah, I'll hold
I
him
would-
down
I think we
there.
should draw a weapon to him and
Yeah.
be ready to fight. But we're gonna.
I don't
not
have a
swing.
weapon, so I'll hold him down with my hoof and kind of motion for Godfrey to come over.
I'll also
Okay.
draw on the guy in front of me too.
All right, Godfrey will walk over to the down fella. Whenever things calm down, sort of.
Helmirk is still kind of breathing heavy and goes, "Why should we not kill him?"
Who are you addressing?
He's kind of addressing all of them.
Oh, okay. I think the three of them are the four of them are doing what you're doing. They're sizing you all up. They're deciding, like you can see the same kind of processes. How many people we're gonna lose? How quickly can we get them? You know, they have the forest at their disposal. It's been a brutal battle. They're kind of running numbers with you. And the man sort of looks up at Lucio, kind of with a confused look. Maybe I was wrong.
We
I need to
didn't want
answer
this.
that call. I'll come back. You all just stay put.
No, the fuck you won't.
Why?
Well, that's the issue.
We do not have
Godfrey
time.
chuckles. We do not listen to people who try to kill us.
Quite frankly, I don't care about your call.
So what are you deciding as a group?
Fuck no.
Is it either stay put or murder them?
I think
No,
Godfrey's
no,
not down for murdering him.
No, it's not like a
Helmirk?
binary thing.
Helmirk says, "If you
The
keep
woman
us
starts laying her staff down and she goes,
here, if you
"You have
keep
to
us here,
understand. You have to understand. Look at this. Take a
you
second.
don't understand. This is not
No,
about
you
Baldur's
don't
Gate.
understand.
I am wanted in
You're
property.
talking way too much.
The
Listen.
hells are on their way. Devils, this forest will burn."
That's not like a metaphor. He means like
She
actually
starts
like
looking at the rest of the group with a panic. The man with the pointed eyes the pointed ears with the teal eyes looks over and goes, "What do you mean, they're devils?"
I mean, army
Coming
of
here.
7. The armies of the circles of the sevenfold. I am wanted. Kill
Your
me.
army?
No, not anymore.
For
I am of
him?
the-
And points to Godfrey.
No, this is the 8th. This is my troop, my cohort. But I am wanted. We have time to spare, but I would rather not. The longer you keep us here, the easier it will be.
Why are you wanted in Baldur's Gate?
Kinda.
We made a
real
woman
reason.
smelly.
I made a lady smell like shit.
We were trying to cut time. We have a time limit before we are pursued. Trying to gain distance. And we made some bribes. Ill-advised. We brought in horses. We didn't injure anyone, but we cast some magic. One man was thrown out the window. and we were what? All in all, nothing harmful, but we refused to be taken into jail. Cannot afford the time. And when we told them this, they drew steel. So did we. No one was killed, one was burned, but we escaped. We did our best not to kill them.
The man is going to try to get up from you, Lucio.
I guess I'll let him up. I really I can't hold him down unless Godfrey wants to keep him down.
No, if Godfrey sees him trying to get up, he's gonna put a boot down on him.
Okay, then I'll
Ooh.
help Godfrey.
Go
I'll keep him
ahead
down
and
with
make
Godfrey.
never mind, that's a nat one. Goes to put a palm down, slips on the mud, and your boot goes right on his chest. And the woman immediately lunges and then keeps herself.
Helmirk stops and goes, "We don't want to kill you. We will if we must."
Your friend is impulsive, and we're just keeping him calm over here for a minute.
We were attacked first. We did not venture
You
too deep
entered
into the
here
forest.
first.
We were fucking taking a nap, bro. We would have been gone in like an hour.
You're trespassing. You're a danger. And you make demands.
One of
Fuck
those statements is
you.
correct.
You three are way too bold for the situation that you find yourselves in.
You think we're alone? Oh,
That
cute.
is exactly why this boot remains here.
Helmirk stops and goes, "If you kill one of the cohort, I will die to murder
I don't
this
want to kill
entire
you.
force.
I want you to let him go.
If we
How-
let him go, what guarantee do we have you will not murder us?"
Because then we lose our strongest. And then you can kill us.
He's your strongest? That's kind of sad.
Jesus Christ. Helmirk stops and he puts his flail to his hip, and he is going to very slowly walk over to Luke, and he's going to put a hand on his shoulder and go, "Lucio, now is one of those times. Your quick wit will injure him."
Look, they started cursing at us first. They're the one bringing the tension here. I'm down to just chill. I like the no violence plan. I support that. But again, they're the ones who've instigated all the violence. So it's just hard to trust them when they say that.
All right. Helmirk is going to put his shield away, and he is going to look at all of them and be like, "If you move, he dies right here, right now." Puts a hand on his shoulder, not threateningly, but he starts to heat up his hand to prep his infernal conduit. He also marks again with another.
Okay.
So, by the way, no one else can see these sigils, and no one knows that they're marked. Only Helmirk can see them.
Fair enough.
So, Helmirk looks to the rest of them. He goes, "We have no guarantees. We simply need to rest and leave. No intention of staying."
Will you let him up?
"Will you let us live?"
And the druid has Godfrey's boot on his chest looks at the group and goes, and they reluctantly lay their staffs down, keeping full eye
Alright.
contact, but just drop it.
Helmirk, at the same speed they drop their spears or their staffs, Helmirk releases his hand and nods to Godfrey.
Godfrey kind of looks and reluctantly removes the boot.
Yeah, I'll take a step back as well.
I'll
Man
remove my
stands up
blade from this man's
slowly.
throat.
Looks at you, Lucio. Looks at you, Godfrey. Helmirk. Turns into a hawk and flies off.
All right.
So do you guys need to like fly off too, or just him needed to go?
We said we'd stay here with you. We keep our word.
We keep ours. We will leave. All right.
Yep.
Jin moves
Jin moves to take unlash the horses.
Yeah, I just start packing up my fucking tent and
Yeah.
shit.
Nobody move. Nobody move. Just like
Helmirk.
us, you don't move. We wait.
Helmirk looks
I have a
very
fucking
slowly.
loot, bro. What am I gonna do to you?
We think
I,
we
like,
don't know your
pack up my
kind.
shit, bro.
No.
You have already played your cards. You said he was your strongest, and he's gone.
Helmirk looks at them all and goes, again, do not have the time. I know not what they will send, but it will be members of their highest echelon.
Is they?
The seventh fold. Powerful devil organization in the hills, serving directly under Zariel, providing elite foot soldiers.
Rosario doesn't have a winning streak, does she? No devil has a chance in our woods.
Helmirk pushes his hands. If you think so boldly, then kill me and watch what happens. I will guarantee you will all die. Painfully. Turned into lemurs and fed to deep.
You all and
You will
your
be used as
tails.
currency.
Your tails and your tails.
Helmirk is getting very frustrated, and he kind of like clenches his fist. How long? Hey.
Oh, I'm almost certain what you said was really important, but you cut out. What did you say?
How long will he take?
I don't know. I don't know who he's meeting with. We have several organizations that will call at us. I'm guessing it's about you.
All right. I'm going to do some. I have a tracker to see how much time we have. Assuming Garviel was.
Oh, I'm keeping time.
Yeah, I know.
If you want to keep time with me.
I am keeping time with you. I do believe it has been. This is day 4. And I did that math last session because that was still the same day that I had. So we're on day 4. Because I had wrote down a day early, thinking we would rest, and then we didn't. So,
The moss-covered man confidently just starts walking and walks maybe about 40, 50 feet and starts just gathering sticks and kind of starts putting them together.
When he does that, I'm also gonna start moving and gathering my shit because she said we were both not moving, and obviously that was a fucking lie. So I'm getting my
She looks
stuff.
at the both of you and kind of just bites her tongue.
Helmirk. Oh my god. He's gonna stop.
Can
say-
I? Oh, go ahead first.
He's gonna look to the rest of the cohort, and he's gonna give a sigh, and he goes, we were never going to make it to Waterdeep. But if these fools will keep us, then we will have numbers on our side.
As I'm like putting all my stuff together, I would like to cast message at Helmirk and just say, I think we can take them still. They're one less, and that dude is distracted at the moment. Just saying.
Can Helmirk roll?
I don't know if that was enough words. There are too many words.
That was probably fine. It's 25 words. Can Helmirk roll a intelligence check to know what a druid is? Just to see if maybe a druid. No. Oh.
A druid in the hells? Yeah. If you say yes, I'm gonna ask why. That's where.
So
I'm not gonna say no with your character, but
my thought process is spent most of his time with the third circles up, so I think he would like at least have heard of druidic magic from like mortals who were going to the plane. So
With that, go ahead and roll a history check.
yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna pass.
It would be yeah. We're gonna say it's an 18. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
that's fair.
Yeah.
there might be a chance, maybe.
Helmirk just rolled a 3.
Yeah.
These are weird tree people.
I mean, again, like from Helmirk's perspective, like you're in another forest. This is a fucking as crazy as a like dichotomy as possible from the hells. You know, like
Yeah,
being
no.
in humidity and everything is alive, and like yeah, this is a huge difference than you're used to. So
Helmirk. Oh man. Helmirk's gonna kind of look at all of the wounds he suffered as he's kind of bleeding this like almost like molten metal. And he's going to.
We have potions of greater healing if you would like one.
I think Helmirk is gonna go ahead and drink one.
You can have mine if you want. I don't know if you have one.
I think I have one actually.
I think we each have one, but I can share.
That is potion of greater healing. I want to say it's like 64.
As Lucio
as
is
you all are
like,
sort of segregating and getting gear together and kind of passing things around, the same happens with the druids. They're sort of pulling sort of dried barks out of their pouches and handing them and kind of bandaging themselves up and healing
fucking
themselves.
hippie shit.
The man that's making the small little fire strikes flint and steel and starts pulls out a water skin, pours it into like this almost like half coconut, and starts boiling water.
Helmirk is gonna kind of gather the group to the side, and he's gonna say, "While we may kill them, I do not think I would live, and that would leave a member of the cohort missing. All of us are as important to this as me. I would not risk any of us for bloodshed." And Helmirk looks to Rabble. "You have done well, Rabble. Every day, you prove yourself more."
I appreciate it.
So, Helmirk's going to kind of sit down, kind of next to a tree, takes a deep breath, and he's going to drink that potion of healing. And that is... Oh, that was pretty good. 6, 9, 10, 11.
Are
It is,
we
20 health I got back.
Is this gonna end up being like a short rest? Like how long are we staying here?
It's only been like 2 or 3 minutes so far.
Okay.
Alright, once Lucio's got all his shit packed up and on his horse, he's just gonna sit down somewhere and start playing a little song.
Yeah.
Fair
I
enough.
think we all.
I mean, again, whatever you do is only in the span of like 2 to 3 minutes. Just keep that in mind.
Oh, okay, this will be after then, in a little bit.
That's
when I'm
enough to
done
like
packing
roll up a bedroll or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah.
Get the
Um,
horses.
Unless there's anything you all want to do.
Oh, actually, instead of using a potion of healing, I know I did already roll for it. But
You
if
already
you're
drank
okay
it.
with it. Fuck, I just realized I was in mending threshold. I was gonna do a character moment.
Already drank it.
Oh, damn. That's fair. That's
No
fair.
RP for you.
Owen just punches himself in the face.
I was going to talk.
Check
to,
this out, guys. Hold on one second. I got something to show you.
I was gonna talk to Rabble to cast mending on me, or use artificing. Oh, Helmirk is going to look to Rabble actually, and say, "How adept are you with strain mechanic?"
I may be able to work with it given enough time. That pretty vague.
Helmirk
Question?
kind of extends a scarred arm where like he got hit with the owlbear and goes, I am something else. I would have you try your hand at fixing.
Apply for this at all in any capacity?
To identify Helmirk?
Yeah, and just like kind of
Homework's doing a
get a grasp.
Let me get the wording on this.
You touch an object for casting. If the object is magic item, it's another magical object.
No, because he's not an object.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if he would be able to just roll like an intelligence like.
That's my
to
next-
See if he could do repairs.
That's my next plan. I'm just gonna, I guess, roll an intelligence check to see if I can, at a quick glance, somewhat get an understanding of the mechanics.
Are you proficient in intelligence?
Yes.
Do this. Roll a d20, add your... Let's do... Add your wisdom modifier, and then add your proficiency. We're going to kind of take two different skills here and kind of put them together for this one roll.
Explain that.
Because this is going to be almost like you're investigating and you're using previous like mechanical knowledge.
Wouldn't that just be intelligence then? Because investigation and mechanical knowledge would just both be intelligence.
Are you proficient in investigation or
He
What am I
is
confused about?
proficient in I would imagine smithing and stuff. Artificing tools.
Okay, I just want to make sure that proficiency is added into the roll. But yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Would
All
this
right,
be
so-
intelligence then?
So we're intelligence roll with your proficiency bonus.
Okay. That would be a 14.
Okay. I mean, machinery is machinery, right?
Mhm.
You recognize that there's some sort of engine, right? But it's not from this plane, which you know at this point. You're not sure what it's designed to do or what it's not designed to do. You would definitely need some more time with this, but you get kind of the sense of like, yeah, with more time and tinkering, but again, there's also like the risk, right? You know, machinery, you misplace one thing or whatever, it breaks. There's a risk with digging into any kind of fine machinery, especially when you don't know.
Would I be able to tell just by looking at it that like something about it is like broken? Like I might not know exactly how it works, but clearly it's not supposed to look like that.
Well, you're not looking like physically at it. This is going to be a Gabe sort of description. He's looking through like at your chest, correct? Like there's clearly a machine in the chest cavity.
Oh, so Helmirk kind of takes off his chest plate, and I would imagine that his chest looks a lot like Karlak's, where he has like
It's like glowing.
What looks like, yeah, but yeah, beneath his like ribs is the like drum of an engine.
I need to plug my phone in. I'll be right back.
Yeah, so it's kind of the marriage between biology and machinery.
Phone
He's
just
very.
died.
Oh no.
We got
There
a
he
freeze
goes.
frame.
Yeah, we have the freeze frame.
Like a Scooby Doo moment right there.
It
Oh,
fucking
Raggy.
died.
My phone about to die, Raggy.
My face will be back in a second. All right.
I don't believe you. He comes back. There's a beard to show that time has passed.
I am unfamiliar with this technology, but upon further inspection, I might possibly be able to work something out.
Helmirk nods. Having someone to do fine tuning and repair would be helpful. But he nods and he kind of leans his head back. And he says, I have not been struck so hard in a long time.
I
Beasts
see.
know how to swing.
I see. I could try my best.
Don't worry about it. If it takes more time, I will simply rest. These wounds will heal. But should I come close to death, having someone who could make an attempt would be advantageous.
I will always be here if you need me.
As he says that, you kind of hear the ruffling of leaves as a 6-foot wingspan hawk sort of flies down and then turns back into the druid and is kind of standing in between the other druids and your party and kind of looks over at you. Turns out they're protected. He walks over to the other druids. They start kind of talking amongst themselves.
Helmirk, you can't see it under his helmet, but he smiles, and he's going to actually grab his helmet and, he's gonna, decouple it and take it off. He's gonna take a breath, and he's gonna say, maybe Willow Dusk watches over us. Zephyrs, its branches spread out here.
It seems
Even this far.
The pointed-eared druid comes over and has 5 small cups in his hand with some kind of liquid. It doesn't say anything, but just kind of extends it to you, Godfrey.
What is it?
Tea.
Godfrey reaches forward, grabs it, as his eyes are just locked in to his eyes as he grabs it.
How
And
romantic.
he just takes a sip.
Okay. You take a sip. It's warm.
You take 48 poison damage.
Quite the opposite. You lose your exhaustion level.
Hey! Yay!
You have shaken your battle fatigue.
Yes, they've given me something. They seem to be true allies.
The druid man walks over to your group and goes, right fucking fight, right? Miss it. Doesn't always happen.
Helmirk kind of stands up, and we're about the same height, right?
Yeah, you guys are
Helmirk,
about mirrored.
Helmirk kind of nods. It was the strongest I've been struck since coming to the plains.
Let's clear the air. And I'm gonna say this cool. You know what you are. You know your history. You're not being very sensitive about it. And you, and looks over to Godfrey. I know what you are. You're not being very fucking sensitive about it. Now, you are intruders. You did come into our home. That causes for some retaliation. I acted accordingly, naturally, against all of you. We decide to clear the air. Talk. Like civilized. Fine. But be damn certain. We did no wrong here. We admit that to each other. We can talk.
I've been attacked by forces in a forest before. They robbed me of what I was. I think next time you should give your opponent an opportunity to speak before you raise a hand to strike him.
You're alone, which is odd. Means somebody didn't want you. I'm naturally curious about that, because your kind doesn't travel alone. And they damn sure don't stay out in the sunlight. You are a mystery to me.
I'm
While
a mystery to
curious,
myself.
mysteries kill things. Quickly. You
Helmirk nods.
looks over at Helmirk. You know your kind. And yet you
Yes.
stand and protect these people. You're just as fucking weird.
This is the cohort. We are united in purpose.
We're kind of like a traveling circus type thing.
A devil or construct of them, yes, an infernal all the same. But I do not serve the hells. I serve others, yes, but not the hells, not the sevenfold.
Well,
Helmirk kind of looks.
if
towards the
Master
tree line.
Corinne speaks for you, I wouldn't say that we're allies. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But I will protect you as asked.
Helmirk turns towards the tree line and goes, "This tree line marks your territory."
What's left of our territory? If you look to
Helmirk
the
nods.
east, there's no life there anymore. We're what you would call an outside perimeter. We're in charge of making sure it doesn't spread, or at least figuring out why it's spreading.
Helmirk nods and goes, "Were I in your command, while regrettable that it happened, I would have done the same. Intruders and mysteries get soldiers killed." It seems he kind of looks towards the rest. If you are perimeter, you are short on manpower, as it is. I would have done the same. I do not fault you for attacking us, and I hope that we may pass.
I would prefer you stay until you're collected.
Collected by who?
Not the flaming fists. If that's what you're worried about.
You didn't answer the question.
In who?
There's a couple of different contacts that we work with in Baldur's Gate. Master Corinne is one of them. She's in charge of a small network that does things that most larger organizations can't do because of their size. She has requested you, for which I have no idea why. I'm sure she will tell you.
This will get in the way of our true objective.
Well, what is your true objective?
We need to get to Waterdeep.
Preferably.
You're a long way from there.
Yes.
And
When you get there.
stopping now for adventures or to seek counsel or to be spoken to or to fight bears in the wilderness will not get us there any sooner.
You might want to ask her for some help with that.
Helmirk kind of looks to the rest of the group. If we had to sacrifice a day, but make up 6, 7, or be in Waterdeep. I believe most of our troubles are near there. Having that is staging around while we keep our ears down would be good. He looks to the rest of the cohort. What say you all? We stay? Wait?
I go where you go, Helmirk. I go where the cohort goes.
Yeah. I think we wait.
I mean, if that's what y'all want to do, I'm not against that necessarily.
Did you speak, Jackson? I saw your mouth move.
I think you're muted.
I casted.
I would
mute
have
on
to
him.
agree. Did you guys hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. Fucking
Sign him
silent.
out.
Fuck you.
What was the lady's name that they said?
Master Corinne.
Alright. So, above table, I vote we wait here because player to player, if Master Corinne is like a leader of any form of druid circle or high level like spellcaster, she's gonna cut miles off our time. Like
Yeah.
we can save. So I think it's best we rest. Our horses are exhausted. Camp out for a day, and we should be fine. I think.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
I think that's a good idea.
I'm down.
I think it gets us a lot closer. Gives us 2 water deep, which allows us to do our things. And yeah, a lot of people. I think because Lucio's from Waterdeep. Sir Godfrey, I think your spire is around Waterdeep.
I'm from Neverwinter.
You're from Neverwinter. I thought
How
you were
dare
from
you? How
Yeah,
dare
Neverwinter
you?
is-
We're cooler.
Yeah,
and
it's
Okay,
disgusting.
Neverwinter. Yeah, way
Neverwinter is
more north.
very close to Waterdeep. It's not that far.
Yeah, but there's
Look at
still
this map.
kind of a
Look at this
different
map. It's
vibe
about
down
250 miles.
we don't really like
I
them.
can't see it.
I have a full map pulled out.
Yeah. It
And-
sounded like she might have a way of getting us where we need to go quicker anyway, so.
Yeah, so.
Or at least that's what he alluded to, unless he's a liar. He's
Yeah.
actually a demon.
Kind of
Druids
is a
are
liar.
fucking insane.
You know, like a liar does.
He said they
Yeah.
didn't do anything wrong, which was a lie.
In comparison to where we came from, like the Waterdeep to Baldur's Gate trip, Neverwinter is like a third of travel time.
Yeah.
So,
Fair
Oh,
enough.
cool.
So we do
Swing by
all
real
our kind of
quick.
stuff up there. We can see
and
how.
then Highmore. I was hoping to stop by Highmore so we can.
Where?
I wanted to go do vampire stuff like Gabriel does, but I don't see why we would stop over there unless something happened.
Yeah.
All right, I think the party's in agreement. We chill out, take some rest.
Yeah, I guess I'll start unpacking all of the shit that I just packed
will.
up.
We'll unpack it. We'll unpack it out. I'll read that
A whole 10 minutes undo. Unbelievable.
Ah.
Physical pain.
Whole lot of fighting. What the hell?
Yeah.
Actually,
So
I make
they
my unseen servant do it.
they take out of their pouch a couple of salted rabbits and offer them to you and kind of welcome you to kind of sit with them around the fire and sort of just go over things. They're curious about you. So I mean, I guess we'll start with, why are you here to Helmirk? How did you, who sent you?
Ix, no one. I left of my own accord. Extended circumstances, failures allowed me to gain access out.
So what, you're trying to
I-
turn a new leaf over? Become
Yes.
a paladin?
No. I serve.
He's surprised by
No.
you saying yes.
Helmirk looks towards the cohort and says, I have been fascinated by mortals for a long time. In the hills, you see mortals fight monstrosities with perseverance and grit. They stand unfearful, oh, most creatures. And there is admiration for them. Devils
You
are
see the
liars
female
back-
druid kind of just. Shh.
He's got his helmet off still, and he smiles, and he says, devils are liars, backstabbers, and cheats. My only friends and allies, mortals. And looks and goes, I did not think I would befriend more, but ever since I've left, I have found these. And I would die to protect them. Even if we did not share a cause, this is my cohort. All of them, battle true. I would still die for any of them. And I know they would do the same. And he kind of stops. Maybe not Lucio, but it's still good.
Yeah, I can't say I would die for you guys yet. But I would maybe take some more grievous injuries, potentially.
Kind of shrugs.
the
It's
mood.
more than you would take for most.
You're right, I would take 0 injuries for anybody else, actually.
I might break an arm to make sure you're okay, but anyone else can get fucked. I'm not even gonna take a scratch.
I'd go out of my way to make sure that they get injured instead of me, in fact.
The teal-eyed druid looks at you, Godfrey, and goes,
Let's see if you've had a lot to drink.
Oh.
Is he back?
Donnie, you
Lucio.
were cutting out
The background
hard.
moves, but Lucio stands
Oh,
firm. The teal-eyed man looks at you, Godfrey, and sort of like slurping up, the tea that he's got. Goes, you are a victim. What's going on?
What do you mean? What's going on?
Well, clearly you're not
You
part
mean how
of...
I've become this?
Yeah, you're not a part, obviously.
Well, I failed. But don't worry. I'll correct it.
How are you going to do that? There's so many
I plan
of them.
on. It's just
So many.
one. I just need one.
Past lover?
Absolutely not.
Who's the one?
Lucio laughs.
no.
I don't know him. I just know that he's wicked. He steals life from breathing ones and replaces it with this. And he just looks at his hands. When I find him, I'm gonna make him feel the way he makes others feel. And then I'm gonna take his head and keep it. And then I'll finally rest.
Are we after the same person? And the druid man kind of cocks his head and goes, yeah, are we fighting the same person?
What do you mean? We are. He looks at Godfrey and he says he is searching for something else. A vampire. But you say there are more?
Oh, yeah.
Godfrey kind of, really, he gets up and he's like, you fight vampires.
keep the spread to a minimum. That's our job.
Spread? There's enough
Yeah.
to spread?
The still root kind of looks over at the group. We're in charge of making sure that the fields of the dead are not abused. If you know your history, you know that many wars were taking place in these lands. A lot of bodies missing now. A lot of towns emptied. A lot of people turned. And it is spreading. A lot of woods are not safe anymore. A lot of towns are not safe anymore. Abductions. We're
Abductions.
keeping a perimeter.
Helmirk kind of looks to Godfrey. What is the name of your quarry?
I do not know. Even that has eluded me. He is good at hiding, but I will find him.
Yeah, we don't know that either if you're trying to collaborate information. We don't know.
Helmirk nods.
Where
Our
have you
job is
last
to
seen?
report.
The other part of our hunt involves, he kind of gestures to Godfrey, his, what would be the word, sire? Progenitor?
I like to refer to him as my prey.
That one. We hunt him. If we catch any trace, I am bound by contract to assist him in murdering.
Where have you
Well,
last run into these vampires?
We don't run into them, we report. We keep that line firm where it's supposed to be. There are other organizations that go in. The Harpers, the Watchful Order, the Lord's Alliance, Flaming Fists. We don't. Master Corinne is
Understand.
the leader of the Quiet Concord. Small organization, but is able to move fast. That's why there's only a select few of us. We're able to move fast. We're able to communicate fast, know what's going on, have a pulse. The Quiet Concord doesn't deal with political alliances or politics. So it's able to take
This is
information.
proper.
It's able to find patterns before any of the other organizations, specifically missing people. So, if you want to know where this is concentrated, she'll have the information.
Out of character. Holy shit. We're about to stop going to Waterdeep. It's about to happen.
I feel like Sir Godfrey, like
Oh,
at any point, is just gonna like get up and just start walking in a direction.
Yeah, I know. I'm right there.
Yeah, that's pretty much what's about to happen.
Helmirk fucking looks at Godfrey and nods and goes, I'm bound by contract to assist you. We will put these vampires on spikes and let the sun burn them.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Helmirk kind of,
Do you know how many have died trying armies?
you are
This is
at
going to
war?
take more than just brute strength. This is going to take strategy. You're going to have to be
There's
patient.
that many
I know
of
that
them.
you're new here. You have your allegiance with us. Great. But you need to learn a lot. You need to ask more questions. Be cool.
Did you be cool, man?
Godfrey's-
Cool your jet.
Godfrey's kind of mad right now. He speaks up and he goes, from my understanding, the vampire infestation was only in the Argentspire and maybe the Whisper Woods from all that I can gather. But how is there so many that there requires armies?
It's out of my pay. I don't know.
Do you know anything?
I know where the line is. Watch your fucking tone.
You don't understand.
No, you don't
You're
understand.
just a breathing one.
How long has it been since you returned?
It's been 5 grueling years.
Comfortable
5
using
years,
slurs
right.
against us already, huh?
Say that again?
Already comfortable using slurs with this, huh? Do you identify
breathing.
as what you are?
I am what I am.
Oh. Oh, you lost. You lost, kid.
I am not lost. I know what I am, and I know what I will do because of it. I am death. I am the oblivion. I will hunt down any vampire that even thinks to be in my vicinity. And when that is done, when I kill the one who has turned me, when I kill the one who has forced me away from my brothers, away from my home, we've turned the people of the Argent Spire into monsters. We've turned me into a monster. When that mission is done, I will be done. I am not lost. I know my purpose.
You might need to raise.
Well, you need to choose. Are you a monster?
You ask me that question and you look at me.
I'm looking at you.
How about I ask
You can either use your mind,
Big scary bird.
and you can think, and you can plan and be successful, or you can be passionate and be feral and go get yourself fucking killed. You get to choose.
Helmirk kind of puts a hand on Godfrey and goes, "You are at war then. You are scouts. Information."
Yeah.
Helmirk nods and he pulls out a map. "I led legions in the Hells. Show me battle lines and lines of engagement. What is the territories?"
Let me pull up my map.
Godfrey is on some King Von bullshit right now. That's crazy. He is ready. He is willing and ready. What's that one Judge Holden quote? Like, that which exists without my knowledge exists without my consent.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gangster. That's
That's
gangster.
very bad. He uses that as an excuse to murder everyone. It's so fucked up. It's cool. He is literally the devil. He is actually Satan. He is
Dang.
like at the end of the book, he's naked playing the fiddle in a tavern.
Wait, who are we talking about? What? I was writing.
Judge Holden from Blood Meridian.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely the devil.
He carries a broadside cannon. Like, he's fucking insane.
Sheesh.
Yeah. Blood Meridian is
So
a
he-
wild book.
So as you pull the map out, he goes, again, I want to preface this. This is information that I've heard from contacts. I don't know. But we are at the southwest corner. The Fields of Dead. We know that it goes up to the Misty Forest. We believe it goes up to Southwood, and then it goes to North Darkwood. That's the perimeter that there are 7 druidic circles that are in charge of keeping perimeter. Our job is to make sure that those that lie in the fields stay where they are. That
Helmirk.
planar interference is kept at bay, especially where there's blood magic or there's soul binding.
Helmirk nods. And he's, I think, marked all the location of, like, everyone's kind of, like, places of interest. And he looks towards Godfrey, and he says, "Your Argent Spire is in the center of Highmoor, is it not?"
It is.
He looks at the map. "Enemy territory is the entirety of Highmoor and possibly the Serpent Hill."
Yes.
Helmirk
You
nods.
understand this. This is my life's goal. You know that Waterdeep is now secondary to me.
Helmirk nods and says, "It is now secondary to me. I am bound by contract." He looks towards the rest of the 8th. I know you are not bound as such. I understand you need to go to Waterdeep. But this is for a member of the cohort. I would ask that you would assist us.
I will force
I got
no
nowhere
one
else
to
to
walk in
go.
the depths of the shadows.
I'm here, man. I'm just here. I got nowhere else to go. Fucking tree
I-
hookers.
If you
I-
will join me on this hunt. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I have nowhere to go. Nothing. I don't even know where people are. You, this group, is my best opportunity at figuring out the truth. I will go with if you. So I know you will help me as well when the time comes.
What he said.
I appreciate you,
You-
cohort. You are my brothers.
Helmirk. Oh, can I roll an insight to understand how important it is for you to say that?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
I'm writing that down.
I didn't roll good.
I'm-
Technically.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I guess no, I would. Yeah, no, that was a 9.
I'm writing this. fucking down.
Wow. I was going for a 10 because I felt
No.
like that wouldn't be so hard for you to understand, but a 9.
No, Helmirk. Because Gabe, the player, knows. I'm just like, I don't know if Helmirk would know because you talk about your brothers a lot.
Mhm.
So
He constantly compares you guys to his brothers.
I know. I don't know if Helmirk would know that.
The nuance did not fire in the moment for Helmirk. Went over his head.
I guess Helmirk just gives you a salute.
I'm gonna use a flash of genius on that. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna kind of look. I'm gonna hear him say that. I'm gonna look at you and see the inquisitive look on your face, and ask you what you think that might mean.
Helmirk kind of stares and his eyes kind of widen. And he looks back. He goes, "You would consider the cohort your brothers."
If you will fight with me for what is most important, then you are certainly my brothers.
Helmirk kind of stops and looks at him. And just kind of puts a hand on his shoulder and nods. I will do
Helmirk.
more than fight.
What do you mean, Helmirk?
Any battle, any tribulation, you have my aid.
Helmirk, when this is all done,
And then they kiss.
Helmirk, when this is all done, you understand what I am.
A member of the cohort.
No, I'm not just a member of the cohort. I am a broken blade with only enough in it, with only enough strength left to make one blow. But once that blow is done, Godfrey will be done.
And Helmirk nods. And keeping his hand on your shoulder, he gives you a squeeze. And he says, I was once like you. I was strung up on the battlements of the Sevenfold, and I was tortured for 7 days. He kind of looks towards all the tattoos, all the scars in his arm. These are infernal script for every member of the Seventh that was lost that day. All of them a name branded forever. He kind of sighs. I was to be unmade for 20 years. Barring that, I was imprisoned for another 20. any blade can be reforged. And I would hope that should the time come, and should the 8th become more, that you would not be a blade to rise with us, but you were a blade to rise to lead others who think they are broken and lost. You are the blade of the morning. The sun rise, and others will follow.
That's pretty fire. Godfrey just looks at you, gives you a nod, and he looks at the rest of the cohort, and he says, I must prepare myself for something intense. I'm gonna rest now. But just know that you will be entering into the shadows. You will see a Godfrey that has not been shown to you. I ask that you refrain from disgust or disdain. And Godfrey, he just gets up and he walks away and he rests.
Heard that.
Ooh, I think Helmirk looks to the rest of the party. And he kind of rolls his shoulders and goes, I have not fought undead in many years. Orcus' minions are not something that are fought, especially not vampires. I look forward to this.
I do not.
This is awful. I did not sign up for this again.
Things just keep getting worse in my book. I'm gonna be honest.
I think there's gonna. I've never fought a vampire. Godfrey was the first I met. I've heard many stories though of towns raided, destroyed, people taken in the night, drained. Not a foe to just run into, but we will. We know how to do it.
Hey, Dio.
Also, Lucio, do you have any more wine? I want some.
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
In the time span that Rabble has been conscious, would he have heard about what a would he have heard about vampires? Would he know what a vampire is?
Boy.
Nah.
Probably not with your limited memory. Make a history check.
Okay. Oh, that's a 3. So that's a 7. Yeah, so Rabble's
And
kind
that
of
could
like,
be because,
I don't give a fuck.
you know, for the most part, you were kept away from people for the majority of, you know, like traveling and then your stay at the Friendly Arm Inn. Like, you've kind of been secluded.
Rabble
you're
doesn't
with
give a fuck. Rabble does not give a fuck. He has no idea what the hell you're talking about.
Helmirk kind of. Oh.
It's not like they're gonna drink your blood.
I think me and I think me, Justice, and Aetherwright. No
And
fucking
they're just
okay.
gonna come for the 2 weakest members of the party. That's fine.
Hey, whoa there, whoa.
I'm still.
I meant like physically, you know. In terms of magic, we're the strongest for sure.
What is your strength? Because I actually have good strength.
Oh, side note,
0,
Dio.
well, 10 plus
13.
0.
I sent you my new character sheet, right?
Nope.
What? No, I swear I did.
Oh no, you did. You did. Yeah, you did. You did.
Jesus
Here's why I said no, because I didn't get a picture of squigglies and me going, all right, what the fuck does this say? So that didn't happen because you typed it out.
It was legible.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
He typed it out.
There's no actual thing. Oh, what the fuck is this?
I think yeah.
Oh, anytime Gabe sends me something, he's like, I made notes, and I'm like,
Fuck.
fucking scrambled eggs to me, dude. I don't know what
He
any of
inherited
this
from our father.
means.
He inherited from our father.
He's sitting on his desk, but this is my last will and testament. And I'm like, well, I don't know. Donate it to
I can
charity,
read
I
it.
guess, because I don't have a fucking clue.
I can read it. I can read Gabe's handwriting. Because I can read Dad's. And Dad's is worse.
All right, so guess
No, I thought.
we get ready to rest unless anyone wants to say anything.
Oh, it's Lucio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you feeling?
I mean, at the present moment, bad.
Shocking.
I like the trip. Everything so far.
The bit where we were kind of in the woods between towns, that was good. Everything prior to getting to Waterdeep, or not Waterdeep, Baldur's Gate, bad.
I think we should train you.
What do you mean by train?
Swords. I don't know. You know more bardic magic than me, so I can't teach you that. I can teach you a mantra if you want to learn that. Keep your mind clear.
Yeah, I don't think I need to worry about that. My mind is never clear. That's not a goal usually.
Well, it helps you focus.
I don't know. I got kind of like an ADD focus going on. You know, you kind of hops around from thing to thing, but you know it's still consistent somehow.
Gotcha. But I know swordsmanship. I can teach you some things I know. Might help.
Yeah, no. If we're gonna be going at vampires, I'm gonna at least need like a sword for sure.
Yes. When we get to, not going to Waterdeep. Next town.
Yeah, I don't know these druids. They probably don't know how to make swords. I don't know if they've hit that point in their like tech tree yet. They were kind of fiddling with the sticks and whatnot, but maybe when we get to like a real town.
Yeah, when we get town, I'm sure we can find a blacksmith. Yeah, I don't think they hurt us.
They probably
No, we
got,
hear you
like,
just
dirt in
fine.
their ears.
We hear you just fine. We're like 20 feet away from you.
Twigs
I-
and bird shit in their ears.
Giant
probably.
ears. We can fucking hear you.
God damn it.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't trust these guys. This could all just be a big ruse, you know?
I don't think they're gonna keep us here in their woods for any longer than they would want. Any longer than they would want. If they didn't have anything actual helpful, they would have tried to kill us again, or kicked us out, or had us leave, which we tried.
Yeah, see, I feel like I would rather that happen at this point. The whole them being nice to us suddenly, it's kind of weirding me out. It's throwing me off.
Because of Zephys, remember?
Yeah, but now I'm feeling like my anger towards them is a little bit unjustified, and I don't like that. Because they did attack us, and so I need to feel like I'm in the right here.
All the way to phase 2 of the last guy, and
They're
then
being nice. They're people. People make mistakes, Lucio.
All I'm saying is we should keep a close eye on them. I don't trust it. I think there's ulterior motives there.
Go ahead and spell ulterior for me.
Oh.
You have the embodiment of human knowledge right there. You figure it out.
I'm like an encyclopedia. I'll spell that too.
IN. As you all are having this conversation, dusk has most certainly came, and the sort of embers sort of spreading out from the fire. You eventually will
are
hear
they like
the
kicked out
approaching
for
of
good?
petite footprints. And as the sort of shimmering reflection of the fire against the oak, wrapped woods, sort of dancing, a figure appears. Female, wearing a sort of travel-worn cloak in mute greens, grays, sort of hanging loosely on her. It's more practical than it is protective. She has short hair. It's kind of unstyled, unkept, no jewelry, and holding onto a staff with a leather book that's hanging off her left shoulder. And she just simply says, "I hope I'm safe to approach." And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
Yeah, those other guys are the ones attacking people.
Let me write some more stuff down for fucking night's over.